Hello, Boys and Girls Club members and friends. A lot of you know me. I'm Miss Aimee, and this is my kitchen, but today it is my science experiment space. So, Earth Day was this week, so I thought that it would be fun to do something with plants in honor of Earth Day. And these are supplies that you might have around your house. Remember, want to use things that you have around your home. We don't want you to go out and buy anything. So hopefully you have some of these things and can do the experiment with me. If not, it's okay. It'll still be fun to watch. So you're going to need a few supplies. You're going to need some vegetables out of your kitchen that have seeds in them. So I have a cucumber and a jalapeno that I grabbed out of my vegetable drawer. But then I also had a packet of green pepper seeds. So you're either going to need some vegetables with seeds, or you're going to need an actual packet of seeds. Another vegetable that would probably work well with that, well, it's technically a fruit, but is tomatoes. They have seeds in them, so you could use tomatoes, cucumbers, any kind of peppers that you have in your kitchen. Just make sure if you're using spicy peppers that you maybe have a grown-up help you, because yeah, if you get it in your eyes or something. And then you're going to need a spoon and a knife, and this is not a sharp knife, that's just a butter knife, but it'll work to cut our vegetables, and a paper plate to catch the seeds. We're going to need a little dish of water. We're going to need a permanent marker that can write on. The Ziploc bags that you're going to need. You're going to need some tape and some paper towels. All right, so I actually cut my cucumber in half already earlier, but so we're just going to pretend that I'm cutting my cucumber in half. And then I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to try and scoop into my cucumber and look for some seeds. So this cucumber doesn't have a lot of seeds in it, but there are a few. So let's see if we can dig some out. Ooh, I got a couple. I don't know if you can see in there or not. So you're just looking for some little seeds, and you might have to pick through this kind of cucumbery middle to get some of your seeds out. Let me see. Oh my goodness, they're tiny, tiny seeds. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm having very good luck with the cucumber. Oh wait, I have a little tiny cucumber seed. I found one, and they are so teeny tiny. I don't know if you can see that or not on my finger. It's itty bitty. So you're really going to have to be careful and look for those seeds really, really well. They're kind of hidden in the goo. I found a second one. I'm going to pick out maybe like 3 or 4 little seeds and kind of set them off to the side. So I've got 3 seeds there, and I think that's a 4th seed. I've got 4 cucumber seeds here. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I'm going to take a little bit of paper towel, and I'm going to get it wet, but not super duper wet, just a little bit damp. So I'm just going to carefully put it in the water, not get it too wet, just a little dab, and then I'm going to kind of squeeze the extra water out of it. I'm going to squeeze the extra water. So it's wet, but it's not dripping. See, we don't have drippy water off of there. So I'm going to take my paper towel. I'm going to fold it up a little bit because we don't need a humongous piece of paper towel, just a little bit. And then I'm going to take my Ziploc bag and open it up. Now here's the tricky part, because those cucumber seeds were so tiny. I'm going to take, here, let me move this out of the way so we can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to try and scoop up those cucumber seeds, make sure I've got all 4 of them. Ooh, they're so tiny. I'm going to take my cucumber seeds and I'm going to put them in my napkin. And then so I put them in the middle of my napkin right here. I don't know if you can see that, I'm going to put my cucumber seeds in the middle of my damp napkin. Then I'm going to just fold that in half. So you're going to have a little damp napkin that looks about like that. Then I'm going to carefully, with the, and one of the cucumber seeds stuck to my thumb. I thought I got them all on the napkin. Let's make sure you put that little guy in there. Okay. So then I'm going to leave the open side of my napkin facing up. I'm going to slide that into my Ziploc bag. I'm going to make sure I don't have a whole lot of air in there. I'm going to squish a little bit of that air out. You don't have to squish it out a lot, just a little bit. Then I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to write on my Ziploc bag. And since we put cucumber seeds in this Ziploc bag, I'm going to write cucumber. So I wrote cucumber on my Ziploc bag. Okay, cucumber. I'm going to set this aside. Let's do one. And I dropped my tape on the floor. That's okay. I'll grab it. Okay. So I'm going to do one more. I'm going to get rid of the kind of the cucumber goo off of here so we can use our plate again. All right. I'm going to set this off to the side and out of my way. All right, so I'm actually going to go ahead and take some of my pepper seeds. But since I don't have to scoop out a vegetable, I'm going to go ahead and take my Ziploc bag and get my paper towel wet and ready for my seeds. I'm just going to get this a little bit damp, not super soaked. And then squeeze out an extra. Woo. All right. So I think we're ready to go. Here's my wet paper towel. I'm just going to leave it kind of, move this out of my way. I'm going to lay it in half and put some of those seeds right into the middle. Let's open these. And these are pretty tiny too. These are not much bigger. I don't know if you can see those. They are not much bigger than our cucumber seeds. These are the green peppers. These aren't spicy peppers. These are like sweet peppers. So I've got a few on there. I'm going to take like three or four. I'll put the rest back in the package. I'm going to put my extras back in the package so I can plant those in my garden later. All right, so we put 4 little seeds in the middle of my napkin there, just kind of lined them up in a row. Fold my wet napkin in half, the open side to the top. Oops, we're gonna carefully, so I don't drop my seeds out, carefully slide that into our Ziploc bag. Make sure it's in there nice and flat. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of air out. And then I'm going to write on my baggie what kind of seeds I put in there, which were green peppers. So I'm going to write green peppers on my Ziploc bag. So green peppers. All right, and then the reason I have the tape is that I'm going to go ahead and tape these into my kitchen window where it gets lots of sunlight during the day. And we'll check back on these probably in about 5 or 6 days and see if we have any new little plants sprouting up out of those seeds. So it'll be interesting to see if our seeds from the packet worked better or if the seeds from the cucumber worked better. We'll see what happens. See if we got any little plants growing. So I hope that you all are able to find things around your house to do a little science experiment for Earth Week. And I hope everybody is safe at home. I miss all of you. We'll see you later. Bye.